Great. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Oh, can you? Yeah. So we covered this much. I know the next session is on different topic, but I thought of using this time. Right? Okay. The resume I'll skip. Interview preparation also I'll skip. Uh, so yeah, these are the immediate techniques. Now, how can do, madam? You were asking, right? You can do self-assessment using SWOT, which is a free of cost. You do your own and use suggested tools are 16 personalities and Strength Finder. Both I have used. Strength Finder is very useful. How you can do your market research, top 5 companies where you want to apply, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and PayScale, right? There you can also check the benchmark and style and trends. Skill gap analysis, map your current skill versus job description. Job description is one important thing all of you need to read very carefully before you apply for job. And according to that change your CV also. Bring some keywords so that your shortlisting becomes easy. ATS was one of the topic application tracking system. So technology tool आहे. जो रेझ्युमे फिल्टरिंगसाठी यूज केला जातो युजली रिक्रुटर करतात. If you don't read your job description and don't include keywords, your resume may get dropped in the ATS. That's what the debate was on the group. That's where I thought of bringing that. There is more topic. That's all. That's the reason I'm on the next slide. I'm talking about detailed tools. Create ATS friendly resume. How you do that? These are the platforms where you can do that. Higher chances of passing initial screening. That's the outcome. Profile branding, LinkedIn, GitHub. Increase your recruiter visibility. Networking, job application. You can do it on these. You can track these. I have also created a tracker how you can track your job, how you can track your resume. Upskill you can do on Coursera, edX, Skillshare, and there are many more platform where they offer free tools. Right? I tried creating. Prashant, so you're there?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm here.
I'll con-
So मला
Shall I
असं
continue
वाटतं
or do I need to stop?
प्लीज कंटिन्यू. मला असं वाटतं ना की तुम्ही जे टूल्स दाखवले ना मगाशी त्या
Uh-huh.
टूल्सचे पण आपण वर्कशॉप्स काही घेतले पाहिजेत की हाऊ टू यूज दोज टूल्स. म्हणजे समजा एक रिक्वायरमेंट आहे आणि माझा रिझ्युमे आहे ते किती मॅच होत आहे वगैरे. मला वाटतं की तसं पण
Yes.
खूप छान होईल. ते विल बी अ व्हेरी गुड सेशन.
Yes, sir. Certainly.
राईट.
I was thinking what all we can because it's a very vast topic. I can't stop on one, but I thought of doing whatever we can in this limited time.
येस.
So if you see my screen again, methodologies, yeah, yeah. Now strategies for 0 to 2 years. I believe there are many 0 to 2 year experienced people. Use these resources. Internship or LinkedIn jobs. Use Coursera, Udemy, YouTube for your development. Leverage placement sales like college placement officer, even after passing out of the college. Imagine there are companies who reach out to the campuses that I need somebody who passed out in 2023 or 2024. So do that. GitHub or Behance, sorry. And then simple resume forward, Zeti and the Nova resume is one of the usually referred one. Ensure ATS compatibility, application tracking system compatibility and clarity. This is nothing but your CV will not get dropped because your keywords are missing or certain things are missing, which is confusing the ATS. Now, ATS is a system, not the person. Person is not reading it. Deloitte, example, they are very beautiful ATS. So is other big companies, other non-IT companies also they have it. Now, what if your resume is dropped because of ATS?
So one sec. So I want to take a call here. Uh,
Sure.
does everybody understand ATS? Does everybody know what ATS does? No.
Okay.
Okay.
I,
Uh, any more people want to say? Okay, Manoj knows. Are there any more people who say who have no as answer? But anyways, maybe 2 minutes on ATS. Vishal sir ki exactly kaya hai. Please. Thank you.
great,
Thank
great.
you for the responses.
ATS थोडक्यात, I will recommend you each one of you to Google or do Chat GPT. ATS is application tracking system, a software developed by recruitment team with the help of IT team in their companies to filter the resumes which are not relevant for my job description or the job in hand. Trust me, with my all exhaustive knowledge on the hiring front, no company will hire 100% match. But they will always go for 50% match, 30% match, 40% match, 60 max, 70 max. Now, 70% match भी लाने के लिए, they should see some keywords in your CV, which is a starting point to call you for the interview or give you a job. Now, if you don't have those keywords, which is written in the job description, you falter, you fail in ATS or even by the person. Even the person does the keyword search. Even, for example, I have a CV in front of me, I'll do Control F, which is a very rustic way of doing the uh, uh, search filtering. But ATS does it very scientifically. It's a algorithm designed by some individual like me or some IT guy with the help of recruitment team, and they design it. What they design, ये job description है, that's a feed. ये CV है, that's another feed. Both of them will come, that the system will analyze what is my job description says and what the CV of this person says, which is Vishal. Job description is asking for say 5 years experience or 2 years experience in analytics. I have written Excel skills. Now, analytics किसमें होता है? Maximum time you'll find Excel is one of the tools. There are many more tools. But if I'm not writing analytic as a keyword, my CV, my chances of my CV getting dropped is extremely high. And that's what the ATS does, right? Now, how you overcome this challenge? Build your CV, which is ATS friendly. That's what I was referring to on that slide. Does that clarify? Whosoever said no on that, or I can give more details, more examples. Trust me, this is not cannot be justified in such a short time. I'm trying to justify it, but we can have more sessions like this, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it clarify? Okay, I got yes. That's why I was like, why I don't get enough. Yes, sir, Nishya, sir. That's what happens. And don't blame the HR department or that department because I belong to HR. I'm not defending them. But that's how it happens. Somebody who's a technology genius developed a tool called as ATS. There are more advanced version of it, like plagiarism. If you build your CV with the help of fake things which you don't even know, there are tools which will identify that during the interview, or there is a screening happens automatically. Nowadays, there is a video interview or the first interview is done by AI robot chatbot, which is called as agentive AI. People in technology may know agentive AI can be created. Agent can be created in AI who will take your interview. Now, if you fake it on your CV and while speaking you realize the agentive AI realizes it, you're gone. There are technologies like that, and which will come in play very soon. Already in place, but it will be very uniform approach. Yes, it does. So keep it to 2 pages. That's what always recommended, Manoj. You don't bring plethora of things. Bring the keywords. And on CV building, I think Prashant sir has done a conducted very good workshop once. I can do more, but simplest thing is, if I start projecting it again, I have given very high level know-how how to build your CV, and that's how you can do that. Okay, your cover letter or your CV. This is what it is. Your tailor your resume. Tailor matlab what tailor does. He doesn't give you a 32 ka pant size if your waist size is 30. That's how it is. Tailor your resume to the customized need of your job. Quantify your achievements. Quantify matlab don't show numbers just for sake of it, but say something which will suggest a reader, a resume reader, a ATS or a person that you have achieved something in whatever zero time, 1 year, 10 year, 15 years, five, whatever time frame in your student days. Write a compelling offer letter, cover letter, which explains why you are good fit for the job. Showcase your skill in a detailed manner so that person who is going to interview you will come prepared, because at times during the interview क्या होता है ना, आप बता नहीं पाते, आप articulate नहीं कर पाते because my English skills is not good, but at least you can write, right? तो लिखो cover letter में which will be helpful for the reader. बस he can't speak it, articulate it, but ठीक है उसने लिखा है उसको आता होगा. That's how you build it,
Wasting time up to
right? Now I was here. Any other question, Prashant sir, in the chat window? I started projection.
There's
Or
one
do we need to
question,
stop?
especially on the experienced person. Sometimes I cannot restrict to 2 pages, then need to revisit on number of pages.
If I tell very customized reply to you, sir, come to somebody like me or more than me who will help you build your CV in 2 pages. There are resume builders, online, offline. Online version, you can use the names I've given, Zeti and Novo Resume. If not, if you're not comfortable with that, reach out to somebody like Prashant, sir, or somebody who's from your industry who will help you write the CV in 2 pages. It's all possible. Have you seen any CEO's resume, by the way? I have seen it personally. Half page, 1 page. That's it. I know I'm giving very high level example, but you are experienced, and I believe you also want to become a CEO tomorrow, CFO tomorrow, COO tomorrow, or some C-suite executive in your company. Imagine that, na? Write in that fashion. Show that you're applying for a job for the next level, not for the same level. So show that you are already ready for the next level. Through your CV. That's the first document. How you do that? That's a different question. Each person will need a unique answer. Like, for example, Prashant sir will need a unique answer versus Vishal versus somebody like Rahul. Did I answer you, Manoj sir, right? Right, right. There are ways and means, sir. There are ways. Trust me, my CV was 2.5 page. And every time I apply for the job, I create it and bring it back to 1.5 or two. And my own example. And I've seen many people like that. Don't write your running skills or writing skills or singing skills. No. Nobody cares about that. That's a hobby section. Bring it in a very subtle manner. Or don't even bring it. People write more about that. If you're a student, great. But if you're a 5 year experience, 10 years, don't bring that. Bring the keyword. Let the person ask कि भाई उसको समझता है कि नहीं आपका skill set. That's what the 2 to 6 years experience people can do. Upskill, PMP, Scrum Master, AWS, Google. There are many more tools where you can leverage. An outcome can be moved towards a specialized or managerial roles. Now, if you don't want to become a manager, stick to technical profile. Be a specialized, right? Network in your domain. So don't reach out to everybody and anybody on the LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a new Facebook or Instagram nowadays. So delete people who are least relevant to your profile. Just reach out to people who are relevant to your profile. The algorithm of LinkedIn is failing nowadays. Anything comes up, delete them, unfollow them, right? Because your focus is only job search. Highlight your achievement. Write about your achievements on LinkedIn. I have one slide. By the way, I have detailed slides on the LinkedIn. I can cover that if you guys are okay. 6 to 10 years, what you should do, and then 10 plus years. I can go detailed, but these slides are very self-explanatory. There are executive firms, ABC search firms, ABC consultant. There are many more. I can give you names of it. Hundreds of Google it, you'll get 100 right away, and their number, their details. But reach out to them because you're C-suite, you're 10 plus years experience. You're nobody. You're not a beginner. So your approach towards job search will be way different than somebody sitting like Sejal, who is a 0 years experience, or somebody who is a 2 years experience. Right? Become a consultant apart from your day job. Become consultant to somebody in your expertise areas. Write about it. Now, these are the additional resources which I wanted to show, that which Madam was asking. There are many more, but skill development के लिए ये है. Job search के लिए, you know what all I have referred to. Resume and branding के लिए, these are the ones. Interview practice. See again, technology is helping you. Vishal Bhagat may not be available all the time, or Prashant may not be available. But in case they are not available, what you can do? ChatGPT, I request all of you, trust me, I have taken 2 days workshop on ChatGPT to improve my own skills. Not ChatGPT, AI. I will recommend each one of you, irrespective of your current skill set or current profile. Now, up to this, all generic on job search. Here onwards, there are detailed slides on the uh, LinkedIn. By the way, I have used the AI tool to develop this. You can see made with Gamma. I built it with the help of Gamma. So why LinkedIn matters? LinkedIn is a valuable platform for career growth and networking with more than 875 million म्हणजे जवळजवळ 88 करोड लोक तिथे आहेत, right? And more, it could be more than that, right? Why it matters? It is a gateway. It's a gateway for network, job visibility. Now, you will say, no, sir, I'm not comfortable. People blabber, people do flattering, तिथे फालतूगिरी चालते. It's a new Instagram, new Facebook. It's okay, na? It's okay. Ignore them, unfollow all of them. Be there for your own reasons. Job visibility clear, skill validation, and also for the career insights. There are many pages which you can follow where you will get the career insights. There are many tools available on LinkedIn, which will LinkedIn itself offer you a certification, small certification, 10 minutes, bite-sized learnings. Go attend that, crack that, do the certification, small certifications. There are paid versions. LinkedIn Learning is the best one. But if you're ready to invest, like say maybe 1,000 rupees per course, example, these are very good courses. Apart from your Coursera or other edtech firms, LinkedIn Learning will be better because they are affiliated with bodies like PMP. There are some other global bodies where your certification is recognized, which you do it on LinkedIn. Now, these are the top reasons which you why you should. Now, how you can create? I have given some 10 steps right now after this. How you can create a compelling or very catchy profile on LinkedIn. Be concise, target keywords, and highlight your values. Right? That's how you can create your compelling headline. Now, that's not the thing. That's not the only thing. You keep to 120 character maximum. Aim to clarity. Aim for more clarity, so that if there is a very powerful word, somebody who's a recruiter or somebody who's hiring as a manager will come back to you with that keyword search. Even in the LinkedIn, you do the keyword search. Just like the ATS I have explained, even in the LinkedIn, people have profiles, they can do the research. If they're hiring, they will do the keyword search, or there are tools on that, and they will search your profile. I got many calls. My current job, I got via LinkedIn search, not me, somebody did it. Because I had that experience of mergers and acquisitions, that person reached out to me with directly. And there was no reference, nothing, nothing. So far, nothing, no reference I have received. But all the job I received in my whatever 15, 16 years, all through the networking, all through this social media networking, which is LinkedIn, or there are some more, iamjobs.com, and some more, right? That's how the be concise, target your keywords, and highlight your value. Now, if I go deeper into this, right? Your profile picture, it matters. Your headline, it matters. Your summary of your experience matters. Your experience, your skill set, right? Your education, your certifications if you're done during the education, and your recommendations. You ask for endorsement. I may ask for endorsement from all of you because I have done this session today, right? If you, if out of 15, 20 people, whatever number of people are there in the session, even if 5 people turn up and write against my profile, Vishal Bhagat is very good in communication, with great orator, great in analytical skills, my job is done. Probably after this, you'll do this. I will recommend all of you to endorse me. But that's what the recommendation is. Now, these are the important things which all of you can follow right after this call, right after this Saturday evening. Maybe by Sunday evening, you do this, right? Then, step one again, target your roles. Now, you don't want all the roles. Write about those things which you are keen about. How you'll do that? Again, do it on yourself. You search how you can do that. Value proposition. Talk about your value, what you bring on the table, what you as a 0 year experience can bring on the table. Write about it. What you as a 10-year experience bring on the table. Write those action words in your summary. Step two, write an attention grabbing summary. Now, I've actually clubbed the previous one with this. Personalize it. Tell a story around it and call for the action. Like what really did you did or achieved after all this 10 years, 5 years, 0 year experience, which should come very strongly on that. That's what your summary is, right? It is a chance to bring any recruiter, any hiring manager's attention so that you get call or at least a message from that person, or in mail they call it, right? Whatever job messages you get, that's called as in mail. IN-MAIL. That is in mail. Now there is a paid service of in mail in the LinkedIn. You can take it maybe 1,000 rupees. It was 5 years back, 1,000 rupees enough for a month. For in a month, your profile becomes premium profile, and you can send emails to the person who there are hidden jobs in the LinkedIn as well, where if you're a premium profile, then only you can apply, right? And that 1 month subscription, if you want to try it, and apply for those. And multiple emails you can send, multiple emails you can receive. That's what it can help you. Now, step three, showcase your relevant experience. Now, again, I'm going back on experience once again. Focus on the impact. Don't write 20 pages like your CV says, what the previous person was asking. Focus on the impact. Tailor your experience to the need. Showcase the growth that you have grown over a period. Even there is no promotion. So don't link growth means promotion. Nahi. Manager tha manager hi hu, but I have done something different. When I joined, I was different. After 6 months, I'm different. After 8 years, I'm different. After 1 year, I'm different. Highlight those things. Very quickly, what I've referred and on the previous slide, quantify impact. Quantify it, bring the impact, bring the responsibilities, and bring the results. These are the four keywords. It is also called a STAR matrix, STAR, which is situation, task, action, and the results. This is a different way of telling the same thing. Your statement should cover all four. Quantification, the impact you brought, responsible, आपका रोल क्या था, like group ने किया नहीं, there was a team involved, no, विशाल भगत ने क्या किया, वो responsibilities में होना चाहिए. And what is the ultimate result? That should come fast. Trust me, इतना सब करके भी लोग बोलेंगे जॉब नहीं मिलता. Trust me, that's a process. Process के ऊपर belief रखो. Don't think about the outcome will follow. I did it so far in my life, and I've seen many successful people doing it. Step four, building your network. Now, सभी के साथ बात करनी क्या नहीं. There are 857, right? Whatever number, 88 crore people on the LinkedIn. I don't want you to build a network with 88 crore. No. 8 लोगों से जुड़ो, 80 लोगों से जुड़ो, maybe say 800 लोगों से जुड़ो. But connect with the relevant one, because your ultimate aim is one, job search or building your profile or building your career. That's all. Connect with the people who are relevant for you. Join groups. No, don't join Bill Gates because I like Bill Gates. No, none of your business. Bill Gates नहीं आके job देने वाला. Search who is working with the Bill Gates 20 level down the line, 10 level down the Bill Gates, who can help you, or somebody who has worked in such companies or such groups who can help you in the current job search, current skill gap, or current networking level. उन ग्रुप से जाओ. Like I am connected with NHRDN body, National Human Resource Development Network, relevant for me. I may not connect with the ICFAI because which is a for the chartered accountant. Why should I may, but I don't want to join, right? Attend events. There are many free events. Trust me, this is one of the free events. Again, it's a community event. Thanks to Prashant sir. Only 20 people are there. It's a free event. What if Prashant sir keep a 100 rupee fee? I'm delivering the world class content, right? I know that. But there are many world class content get delivered at the cost of say maybe minimum 5,000 to 10,000 of 2 hours workshop. Attend those. It's a self investment, sir. Right? It's an investment on yourself. I'm not going to get benefited out of it. तर मला फायदा होणार नाही, तुम्हालाच फायदा होणार. So attend such events जिथे तुम्हाला फायदा होईल, तुमचा नेटवर्क वाढेल. And there are many events like that across Pune, across Nagpur, Vardhan, not Vardha, sorry, Mumbai, or any city which is big enough to conduct such. So step four is that, right? And that you get it on LinkedIn, by the way. You get many event advertisement on the LinkedIn. Step five, engage with your, sorry that my editing is wrong. Engage with your network. आता तुम्ही फक्त नेटवर्किंग करायची, त्यांच्यासोबत नेटवर्क सोबत एंगेज करायचं. How? Share your article. If you are AI expert, even if you don't know anything about AI, write about it. Small blog. Share relevant industry, news, insight, and research. Talk about it. Engage in the discussion which is relevant. Don't go for sake of it. Bring some value adding comment. Join them and connect with the recruiters. There are many recruiters who are open to hire. They keep open to hire as a tag on their CV, on their profile picture. Connect with them. If they are from your industry, definitely connect with them. That's your step 5. Step 6, highlight your key skills and endorsements. Now, what does it mean? I have highlighted my top things on my profile. Now, I may be wrong on certain things. There are many ways to list down your relevant skills and highlight it. Request your endorsement and highlight it. Track your skill trends and highlight it. Now, अगर आपने कोई skill सीखी है, which is very relevant, and as you are searching for that job, highlight that, bring that ahead of rest of it. And LinkedIn allow you to highlight top 3, which will appear on your first page. But if I click on next, I can see rest of the highlighted skills also, or rest of the highlighted events of your life. That's how you can highlight it. And request for endorsement. As I stated, I can request Prashant sir to write about me after today's session. He can quote today's session and write about me on the LinkedIn. Trust me, that's why I did bullet on my profile. Ask such people who can write about you. Not for sake of it, ask them to write relevant ones. Maybe a small 120 word, 120 or 200 alphabets about you. That's it. 200 words about you. Step 7, collect relevant recommendations. Now, recommendations is different than endorsement. Recommendation is something which will help you not only on the LinkedIn, but also otherwise. Ask people to read about your blog and recommend it. For example, I have written a research paper on employability factor or diversity and inclusion, or I have written a paper on IT-nomics. I will request Prashant, sir, can you write about it on your wall, right? Provide guidance, or rather, after writing that, you provide guidance or you receive guidance. Give specific example of contribution and accomplishments to help writers while writing that endorsements, like while writing those recommendations. For example, I just quoted Prashant sir will post my post, repost it, and he will write about me. Thanks, Vishal sir. He will tag me, and that's how you get the recommendation. That's not the endorsement, that's a recommendation of your actual work on your particular skill. And review the recommendation. How you review it? Review recommendations before they get published. For example, if I don't like something written by someone, I can delete it. Or if I have received something on my WhatsApp, I will take a screenshot, I'll post it if I think it's relevant. That's how you review it. Step 8, optimize your profile for the search. I think I've repeated it multiple times. Keyword search, optimize your headline, update your summary, all of it. Now, next is very important. Building a strong presence is very important. Like, bring consistency, engagement, and content on your content. Whatever you write, post, bring some consistency, right? And what you do with that? Actually, step 9 and step 10 are together. Write a viral LinkedIn article or post. Now, viral is one keyword. Write LinkedIn articles. Viral, it can become viral later. But start with this catchy headline, keyword, value proposition, storytelling, and visuals. I don't know, are you doing it today or not? But I will recommend all of you, all the 18, 19 people in this call, to do it very rigorously right from today onwards. छोटा ब्लॉग लिखो, उसको पिक्चर दो, चैट जीपीटी को पूछो कि पिक्चर दे दे. चैट जीपीटी का हेल्प मत लो डायरेक्टली, बिकॉज there are AI tools which can identify that your content is built by chat gpt, so don't use that. Build your own original content. Probably you can take the help of chat gpt to bring the relevant headline, relevant picture, relevant story, or relevant visuals, right? So I'll recommend all of you, Prashant sir, including you, to start writing about your topics, which or skills, in a very brief manner. And all of you, not only him. Crafting engaging and informative content will nothing but something which will provide value, which will stay relevant, which will make you promote, and which will bring some question in the people mind. Encourage people to ask you question. That's what your content will be. That's how the content will be informative and engaging. I'm going very deeper, by the way, and very technical. How you'll then post that, how you'll measure it. You'll count the number of views. There is a, in this, the way it is shown here, actually LinkedIn gives you analytics on your post. How many views, how many footfalls, how many digital footprints, how many likes, how many dislikes, how many comments, how many reposts. You analyze that. Which industry is looking for you? How which people belong to which industry are viewing your profile or viewing your post? What are their job titles? What is the geographical location? You will understand whether your profile, your content is going good or not. These are the indicators. Do it. Now, so far so good. I believe I've brought all the elements on the LinkedIn. Now, case study on how you can student can make their profile very catchy. I know most of your students are doing it, but bring your academic excellence, internship projects, skill certification, network building. Keep revisiting it. Do this in a loop. How an experienced professional can do it. Now, 225 is one example I've taken. Bring your impactful experience. Highlight quantifiable achievement using numbers, metrics, and impact. Skill development. Showcase your skill development through training, courses, certification, relevant to your career. Industrial environment. How you're connected in the, for example, I am connected with the HRD body. How I'm working for the HR people. I know. Do that for your own people. Trust me, very small manner, you can still contribute. That's what the collaboration is. And network expansion. How you can expand your network actively connect with the professionals in your field, industry, and leaders, and building your network. Don't connect with everybody and anybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the group. No, that doesn't help. Ignore, unfollow many of them. There are religious posts, political posts, and whatnot. Impact sensitive posts and insensitive posts also. Ignore them. Follow your focus. Period. And also on the network. Key takeaways: research, upskill, and network. Now, this is applicable for so far on the LinkedIn. The next slide is also it's just about the this entire session: research, upskill, and network. How you research? Do your thorough research of the industry, job description, roles, and required skills. Upskill, invest on your skills wherever possible, whenever possible. These kind of sessions are free. Trust me. I would charge minimum 10,000 for this if I go outside. But since this is a community service, we do it free. Prashant sir, all thanks to you. But upskilling is important. Networking, it's another important thing. Trust me, all three in hand, will help you to search the job. I have more slides. This is very important. As I was referring to, these are the five uh, things or skills which are important. Apart from the power skills I have referred to, business skill, people skill, leadership skill, technical skill, and your digital skills. And of course, surrounded by your ethics, integrity, and professionalism, you will find many good people with these skills. But if you lack on ethics, integrity, and professionalism, anytime you'll lose your job. Even if you have the greatest of the knowledge, even if you're the top architect or the fellow in the technology or greatest in the leadership in the sales or marketing or any of the relevant field, if you lose on this, your job is at stake. I have more slides. I want you to be highlighted one. If you have any questions, we can talk. I have few more slides, sir. These are the very visually impactful slides. Academics, degrees, practical skill servicing, your job market is a question mark. I usually show this. This is one of the research paper I have done, and that's the outcome, right? Typically, most of you at the career level and your BQ element, nothing your soft skill. If you are zero aspiration, you can stay here. But if you want to be here, if you really want to grow exponentially, your behavioral quotient, which is nothing but soft skill, along with your hard skill, matter to your career level, right? Don't be in the illusion of growth. Don't be in the desperate decision maker. Don't be the zero aspirant. Be self-sufficient on yourself for your career growth, your job search. This is the assessment framework, madam, sir. I have built on my own. Now, these are the BQ elements. There could be many more. I have scored myself. My mentor scored me. Today is my resultant is this. After interventions like intervention one, two, three, these are interventions on different skills. Intervention two on different skills. Intervention three on different skills. My after 3 months, what is my score? Now, this you need to do very scientifically. Then only you will get the results. Now, the results are before intervention, my skill were here. After intervention, do you see? I'm just improving slightly. Now that's a 3 months period. The resultant before intervention and after interventions. Skills are communication, self-awareness, body language, perception management. Now these are all soft skills. Similarly, you can do it for your technical skills, right? So I'll stop here. Can I help you? Or can you help yourself? That's my last statement for all of you. Up to you how you can help yourself or reach out to people like me or many more people like me who are in the network, in the communities. Trust me, it's a continuous process. आणि ही जर्नी संपत नाही तोपर्यंत तुम्हाला अल्टिमेट ते भेटत नाही जे तुम्हाला पाहिजे असतं. जॉब, प्रोफाईल, लेवल, designation, power, position, location, money, uh, maybe a dream company, whatever, a dream job, dream consulting, dream entrepreneurship, or some business goals, whatever you have it in mind. It's an endless process or process till you find that. I'll stop there. I was very, I tried bringing pace to my thing, but I'll stop there. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Vishal sir. It was it was wonderful. A lot of learning even for me at this age. Uh, are there any questions among attendees? Any questions? Please unmute yourself and shoot. We only have 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Thanks for the great
Yeah,
session.
star method. Yeah, please use it. Star method. I saw somebody pinging. That's amazing one. Use it in your life. Situation, task, action, result. Period. Talk in that. आंसर भी उसी तरीके से दो. किसी ने क्वेश्चन पूछा तो स्टार लगा दो. क्या सिचुएशन थी, मैंने टास्क क्या किया, एक्शन क्या, रिजल्ट क्या था. Any interview. Trust me, I use it as an interviewer. Now you know my trick. If I interview you, probably will crack that interview.
Yes, no questions then. There is a
I
lot
think
of
there are no
homework
questions.
for all of us, frankly. Vishal sir, you gave a lot of homework to all of us.
And that's, yeah. But we can have more. The consistency matters. We can have more such sessions because that's how it should be. That's the only last word from my side.
I feel the exercise of using ATS tool and how we can improve the resume. Maybe we can take one sample resume, maybe one of our friends over here, and before ATS, how it is, and after applying ATS and other tools that you mentioned, how it looks. And yeah, maybe we could do that exercise, maybe a self-assessment exercise. We could do some, provided we have interest from the group who's attending this session. I would like it more of a pull, mechanism than to push. I don't want to push things to people just because the session is there. Go and attend it. You should have your own uh, demand for a particular session. Then it becomes more uh, interesting to deliver as well. So thank you so much, everyone. I've given my number. Please give me your feedback and your LinkedIn profile as well. And these sessions details I'll be putting on LinkedIn. I'll be able to tag you all. And thank you again, Vishal sir. You are always a great help. Thank you so much again.
Let's do more, sir, and maybe more time.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
grateful.